finally created your YouTube channel and you've gone out and spent hundreds of dollars on some high quality studio lighting. So why then would you go out and spend an additional $110 on yet another lighting accessory? And is that even a necessary purchase? Well, the answer is complicated. It really boils down to what you plan on filming. If your main focus is creating videos where you sit in front of the camera and rarely move, then getting a set of high quality studio lights to permanently mount is probably your best option. In this scenario, the digital Foto Mini Chameleon RGB probably isn't for you. If you're like me and you regularly move throughout your studio doing a project over here and lighting a product review over here, then yes, getting a light wand is a good idea. So what makes this light so much different than the offerings from companies like Westcott or Godox? Well, it's just north of $100 for starters, and that is an incredible deal when you consider the amount of features that are packed into this thing. This is a rechargeable light wand that offers dimming, temperature control, and adjustments to RGB. Now the battery is big enough in this thing that I went a couple days of shooting various projects without realizing that I had to recharge it. So that's a plus. Now that's an important factor when you're taking this on the go because you can go a whole day of shooting without having to recharge this. Now a feature that I didn't expect to use too much but actually came in pretty handy was the scene function. This allows users to set different scenes like lightning, candlelight, different RGB speeds, as well as the police, ambulance, and the fire truck settings. I have definitely been using that RGB setting pretty extensively for my 3 and 5-year-old in my room here. Overall, I'd say that the scene lighting is a little bit cheesy, but some of them can be used for short films or skits for your channel. Options like the police or ambulance actually can mimic what it looks like in real life. So what does $100 get you? Well, first off, it's got a 5200 milliamp battery that provides up to 4 hours at 100% power. Now, I will say that I rarely use this thing at 100% power, so I have seen battery life that extends past that 4 hours. The color temperature is adjustable from 2700 to 8500K. It has fully adjustable RGB support, and when I say fully adjustable, I mean it, allowing you to fine-tune each color to get one of over 16 million variations. It's got an OLED display that provides crisp text and is decently bright. It's also got a 1/4 inch mount on the end, so you can attach it to whatever you need to, like tripods or Gorilla Pods. My favorite combo being the Joby tripod with the ball head. That way you can get precise adjustments over your angle and position it where you want. Now it does come with a diffuser that you can slide in from the top, and while it does a good job at diffusing the center LEDs, the strip on the edge of both sides doesn't really affect it at all. Other than that, it seems like we have the making for a perfect light, right? Unfortunately, no. It is not perfect, and that is expected given the price tag. It feels, well, cheap. There are visible gaps throughout, cheap feeling buttons, and quite a bit of rattling. Although that last one can be fixed by putting a little bit of foam or electrical tape around that battery pack. There's also a pretty noticeable high-pitched whine at certain power levels, something that can be fixed using higher quality electronics. Overall though, it is function over form, and you won't find many more functions on competing lights. And it doesn't hurt that the CRI rating is decent, and it's quite capable of getting powerful enough to light up a room. In the end, the Mini Chameleon RGB gets the job done, and it doesn't break the bank. It's something that I'm going to be adding to my toolkit and using extensively for product reviews and videos in the future. Speaking of which, if you want to check those videos out when I release them, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification icon. As always, thanks for watching.